Have you ever sat alone in your room, scrolling through old texts or seen a Facebook memory of a friend from 10 years ago, and wondered, why don't we talk anymore? Maybe it's a friend you grew up with, someone who knew every little detail about your life. And now, you're just two names sitting silently in each other's contact list. I used to think friendships were forever, that if you were close to someone once, you'd always find your way back. But life has a funny way of proving you wrong. I remember when I was 21, fresh out of college, living in a tiny apartment with my best friend Jake. Man, we did everything together. Late-night food runs, playing video games till sunrise, talking about our dreams, girls, and all the things we thought we'd accomplish. Jake and I had been tight since high school, and back then we swore we'd never drift apart like those guys who let life get in the way. But then, life did what it does best. It happened. I got a demanding job. He started dating seriously. My free time shrank to stolen hours between meetings and exhaustion, while he spent his nights wrapped up in relationship drama and future plans I wasn't a part of. At first, we still made time. Then we just tried to make time. And eventually, we stopped trying altogether. One day I realized it had been 6 months since our last real conversation, and when I finally texted him, just a simple, "Hey man, been a while, let's catch up," he replied with, "Yeah, definitely, let's plan something soon." That soon never came. I won't lie. It stung. The guy who once knew all my secrets was now just another person I used to know. And for a long time I blamed myself. Maybe I should have tried harder. Maybe I should have reached out more. Or maybe I just wasn't that important to him anymore. And that's the thought that really messed with me. It's a weird kind of heartbreak, losing a friend. No dramatic fights, no clear reason, just a slow fading into the background. Now I'm in my 30s, and I've learned that friendships aren't always meant to last forever. Some people come into your life to walk beside you for a while, but not all of them are meant to stay. And that's okay, because friendships, like seasons, have their time and purpose. Jake was the right friend for me in that chapter of my life. We laughed, we grew, we helped each other through the chaos of our early 20s. And just because that chapter ended, doesn't mean it wasn't real. For a long time, I saw the end of friendships as a failure. But now, I see them as milestones, markers of who I was and who I've become. Some friendships are meant for a lifetime. Others are meant to teach us something, to be a part of a specific phase in our journey. And instead of mourning the ones that faded, I choose to appreciate them for what they were. Because sometimes, a friend's role isn't to stay forever. It's to walk with you just long enough to help you find your way.